Hello everybody. So obviously the One Piece chapter came out super early, so first we'll talk about more One Piece related stuff. We got more details when it comes to the One Piece anime, what we expect going forward for the first half of 2019.
We got a bit of information thanks to the latest chapter of One Piece about the upcoming Reverie that's going to be taking place very soon in the anime. So we got three visual images for the episode. I'm pretty sure.
And obviously this information comes from Yonko Productions on Twitter. Shout out to him. I'll leave a link to the description box below so you can check out these posts for yourself.
Then we have some more information when it comes to Wano, when it comes to when we could expect that arc to begin in the anime. On top of that, we have some more huge details when it comes to the cast. The characters are going to be making their appearances in One Piece film Stampede. So it's no big secret that Whole Cake Island will be officially closing its doors. This weekend's episode 877 will mark the final episode of Whole Cake Island, the swan song to Big Mom's Island. You see what I did there?
April 7th is when the Reverie begins. And thanks to the chapter that came out yesterday, we actually got three visual shots. I believe they're going to be taking place within the very first episode of the Reverie. If you notice, the date is pretty much on the 4th, and that's when the Reverie starts. So I'm assuming this is somewhat of a spoiler. So if you don't want to be spoiled because obviously what's ahead, look away now.
But we have the visuals of the Reverie. Like I said, I'm pretty sure they're all going to be taking place in the same episode, because if you notice, two of them, they're looking at newspapers. So the first image we see is of Dalton looking at the newspaper from Drum Island, or the Drum Kingdom. He's going to be with Koreha. I'm pretty sure you see three other guys beside Koreha. I'm pretty sure they're doctors, just because of the fact that Koreha is a doctor. We have Shirahoshi, and what's even more amazing, even though she looks pretty good, is she's not even crying in this shot. But we know Shirahoshi's going to have a pretty infinite role in this. Just the fact that she's the ancient weapon Poseidon, so they're going to have to keep that on the down low. So I can definitely see some complication with that. Finally, we have the last image, Alabasta Kingdom. You have a Chakra in the background, followed by Pell. Then you have Karu, and you also have Vivi looking very surprised at the newspaper. Vivi, Princess of Alabasta, is going to make a return in the anime. These characters are all going to make returns. We saw Vivi in episode 777.
I'm not going to lie, when I saw these shots, it's kind of like nothing too special, nothing too great. And I'll give you my reasons to why as we go along in this video. But it's pretty cool to see these characters again that are going to be making a return in the anime. I've already specified how epic the Reverie is going to be. You guys read the manga, so I don't need to tell you details when it comes to Wano and when we can expect that arc to start in the anime. So, according to Yonko Productions, once again, it's pretty much slated for July 2019 is when we'll be entering the land of Wano Kuni, the Wano country in the anime, which also means we'll get seeing Zoro, Usopp, Frankie, and Robin, and Law. Brings up the question, spoiler alert, but the Reverie is only a couple of episodes, only a couple of chapters long. I think 4 to 5 max. So, okay, so it starts in April. We know the Reverie begins then. By default, it should end by May, and we should be in Wano. But according to this, we have another month until July, which is June. On top of that, it's not really specified when in July we'll be getting in Wano. It could be mid-July, it could be the beginning of July. We don't really know. That's still 5 weeks. That still leaves us into June. That's a couple of episodes left. So maybe there's going to be some filler episodes. I won't be surprised, because obviously film Stampede is pretty much the start of the summer. And the last time we had a movie was Film Gold, and that was after Dressrosa. We got a bunch of episodes. I believe it was the Silvermine Prisoners arc that was involved with Bartolomeo and the Straw Hats, and characters that were directly tied to Gold Tesoro, which was pretty much the main that was the prelude to pretty much Film Gold, the movie. And before then we had the Hot Gold special. Now I don't think we're going to be getting a 2+ hour special, but it could be interesting to see if we're going to get some filler episodes before Wano. I would not be surprised. So I can't wait to see what what's going to happen when the Wano country comes to life. I cannot wait for that.
I know a lot of people had a problem with these images. People were going nuts online about these are images not being the best quality just because, well, first off, I'm not going to test apart until I see the episode, because 3 shots do not make an episode, in my opinion. And on top of that, you have the movie, and it was previously confirmed, the last quote of the teaser trailer for film Stampede is, the movie is in production now. As of right now, it's in production, so it's not been completed yet. So most, if not all, the top animators are going to be guns on hole for that movie to make sure it does not disappoint. We've already seen some shots in the teaser trailer look absolutely stunning, with Luffy and Bullet looking badass. Luffy in Gear 4, so we already know. So my point in this is, don't be surprised if some of the episodes are lackluster when it comes to the quality of animation. I know it sucks, but in all honesty, there's not really all that many action sequences. I think these art styles should be okay. I'm pretty sure it's not going to disappoint. I guarantee you that. And then you have Wano, and by that point, the movie should be finalized and should be just in time for the Wano Arc to begin in the anime. So they also have the animators ready for that. So it becomes, what would you rather have? Would you rather have shitty animation for the 20th anniversary of the One Piece anime for film Stampede? Is to celebrate the 20th anniversary of One Piece, not just for the One Piece fandom, not just for the One Piece franchise, but also just for Toei Animation as a whole. So you know they're going to be ready for that one.
One Piece film Stampede, we've got more details, and oh boy, there's a bunch to go over when it comes to the lineup, the cast. So I'll give you the lineup and you tell me what you guys think. But as of right now, the lineup goes as follows. The Straw Hat crew, obviously. Be guessed, obviously, the groups are going to be facing off against the Straw Hats. There's only 3 mentioned. So we've got Douglas Bullet, the guy that Luffy's got, main antagonist, we could assume, is going to be squaring off against Luffy. He has a connection with Goldie Roger and Roger's crew. So I wanted to see what more know about him. Then you have Buena Festa. We've already seen that character once. We got another character announced. I think we've already seen this design in the sketch design at Jump Festa. Donald Moderate. So confirmed they're going to be the threat to the Straws. I don't know how much of a threat, but we'll find out. You have characters such as Trafalgar Law, Eustace Kid, Killer, Jewelry Bonnie, Capone Beige, Basil Hawkins, Scratch Poo, a Rogue, X-Drake, Buggy, Boa Hancock, Draco Mihawk, Smoker Isho, obviously referring to Fujitora, Bosolino Ikizaru, Sakazuki Akainu, Hina, Kobe, Helpo, Garp, Sengoku, Sabo, Koala, Rob Lucci, Marshall D. Teach Blackbeard, and Crocodile, Alvida, Mr. 3, Foxy, Wapple, Bartolomeo, Cavendish, Perona, and of course, Goldie Roger. Hollywood star lineup. I don't know about you, but that is a star-studded list for this movie. Now, it sounds epic on paper, but common sense kind of has to kick in a minute. Wait a minute. All these characters cannot get chance to get spotlight in this movie. 2-hour movie, so there's no way all these characters are going to get a chance to shine. We could get cameos, and I got some theory as to which characters are going to be showcased more than others. Rob Lucci specifically, and Spandam were also part of Film Gold. Maybe something to that quality. Maybe there's going to be one-shot cameos, because it is it's important to remember this is the 20th anniversary of the One Piece anime. So they're going to be balls to the wall. Kind of interesting because in the previous movie, Film Gold, Sabo and Rob Lucci, Koala was also part of that, alongside the Revolutionaries, at least for the most part. They were in the film Gold, but it took somewhat of a back seat because of the Straw Hats and Gold. So it's going to be interesting what they do in the movie if in fact they have a main role. If not, then it's obviously going to be cameos. So yeah, I just find it kind of interesting. Marshall D. Teach, that is the most intriguing one considering the fact Blackbeard, he has had a negative effect on Luffy ever since he's been introduced. Croco Boy, he's going to be in this movie too. Cavendish, Bartolomeo, they're going to get their chance to shine. Maybe the Admirals minus Green Bull. So I think I have my reasons as to why that is. But his full design has not been revealed in the manga, so it would make sense that he's not being introduced into this movie. Obviously, Boa Hancock. Now, I made a prediction to somebody on Instagram that was a huge fan of Boa Hancock, that Boa Hancock would make an appearance in this movie, whether it's a cameo or not. She's in this movie. Mihawk, that obviously the Worst Generation. Laws obviously was teased in the teaser trailer, so that. But we know Law's got different designs, and yes, I know things can change with Cavendish and Bartholomew having the similar designs. After all, the Straw Hats we've seen the lineup of the Straw Hats with two individuals having different outfits. Nami and Robbie looking like they're ready for a workout session at the gym, so that's pretty cool. That's another thing too. That's one of the things that I like about the designs is it's the same as your typical like bikini Nami and Robbie look. Don't get me wrong, I like that stuff, but it's kind of refreshing we get stuff like this. So I'm kind of curious as hell to see what that entails with these designs.
Just because we've seen all the cast lineup does not mean that's all the characters we're going to be seeing. In fact, I would not be surprised if we got to see Shanks, just because he was a big part of Roger's crew. He was inherited with the Straw Hats that they gave on to Luffy. He was a big part of Luffy's life, so I would be shocked if we did not see a cameo of Shanks.
Finally, we're going to segue into what I pretty much enjoy. It's One Piece anime in the English dub. We've got more information when it comes to the next special. Previously, we got the 3D2Y special in the English dub. So apparently, we got the episode of Sabo special about to be released in the English, but also posted on the One Piece podcast website. So I will leave a link to that description.
The second in command of the Revolutionary Army, the inheritor of the Will of Fire. If you always wanted to know what he would sound like in the English dub, well, you don't have to wait too long.
And I'm pretty sure the English dub does not even color up to Dressrosa. I don't know what's going on with that. Let me know what you guys. If you guys have some idea, please post them in the comments because I have no idea. But either way, that's going to do it for today, guys. Thank you guys so much for watching. Leave your comments down below. Let me know what you guys think about each of these topics I discussed in this video. Like this video if you did. Subscribe to the channel for more One Piece, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Thanks, guys. Bye.